Okay, now we're going to make a grilled cheese sandwich. This will show you the basics of a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm going to add a few extra ingredients just because that's the way I like to be, but this is the basic way to make a grilled sandwich. So, first you've got a pan. I've got the heat on just under medium and I just turned the heat on. You're going to butter a piece of bread. You're going to put it butter side down in that pan, right in the middle. Look at that. Now you're going to add your cheese. With a grilled cheese sandwich, you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. Cheddar's probably the most common. I'm using a mix of cheddar and mozzarella just because I love the way mozzarella gets all stringy. I really like that. So that's what I'm doing here. I've made them with Gouda before. You can use Havarti. Whatever kind of cheese you like, use it. I'm using grated cheese. You don't have to use grated. You can use sliced cheese if you want. It really doesn't matter. Grated cheese, I think, melts a little easier, but whatever you've got, that's fine. So, there's a nice layer of cheese. You can see my pan smoking a little bit. That's all right. I'm going to add some chopped up, pre-cooked bacon to mine because I love chopped up, pre-cooked bacon, and it is excellent in a grilled cheese. So not enough that there's too much. Definitely a grilled cheese is about the cheese, but there's enough bacon there to satisfy my needs. I'm also going to add some pickled jalapeno slices because I put them on pretty much everything I possibly can. So, there they are. Now really you can see that there's quite a nifty layer of other ingredients in here. You don't want to make it too thick with other ingredients or it won't melt and combine as a sandwich properly. That's another reason why I'm using grated cheese. Grated cheese will melt and kind of ooze into the gaps between the jalapenos and the bacon and kind of help the whole thing melt together as a sandwich a little better than a sliced cheese would. So if you are putting in extra stuff, I do recommend grated cheese. It'll just make your sandwich hold together better. So now I'm adding another layer of cheese. There is so much cheese on this sandwich. And there you go. That's the basics of it. But of course we need the one more piece of bread. I'm gonna butter it. And this last piece of bread, of course, goes butter side up in the pan so that when you flip it, the butter side is down. Now, I always give mine a little squish with a spatula. Try to make sure that those ingredients, get all squished in together. To see how your bottom's coming along, you can just lift it with a spatula and look. Now, my butter's not all browned yet. So I'm going to leave it here to cook for a couple of minutes. Okay, so now this has been on the stove for a good 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to check with my spatula and it's nice and brown on the bottom. So I'm going to give it one more squish to try to eliminate how much is going to come flying out when I flip it. Use my hand and give it a flip. Look at that perfect brown top. That is exactly what I was looking for. It's a good thing I used my spatula to cheat and look at the underside a few times so I knew exactly when I wanted to flip it. This is gorgeous. Now the bottom side isn't going to take quite as long to cook as the top side because the pan's really hot now. So you always, once you flipped it, keep your eye on it. You don't want the bottom side to burn, usually about 50% of the time. I do burn the bottom side of mine. Not the best thing in the world. It really does kind of wreck your sandwich, so keep your eye on it. Definitely don't cook it as long. Give it a nice squisharoo here. And you can see it's only been on for less than a minute and it's already pretty good and brown. Look, can you see that cheese melting in there? Oh man. So about another 30 seconds and this puppy is going to be done. I cannot wait. Alright, so our sandwich is done. Top side, bottom side, it looks gorgeous. So now we are going to cut it in half. Look at that. That is one delicious grilled cheese sandwich. Thanks for watching and have a great day.